With the comfort of hindsight, it can be easy to forget how mind-boggling the idea of a man walking on the moon was for the people of the 60s.
The Eagle has landed.
Locked in a battle with the Russians for space supremacy, America had lost nearly every significant stage of the space race, and the moon was the final frontier.
Now we can see him moving down. Let's just enjoy this.
Now, nearly 50 years after Neil went for his famous stroll, Ryan Gosling's pulled his own spacesuit on in First Man.
First man to walk on the moon.
Gonna be a hell of a ride.
Sure.
Be an adventure.
Taking a look at the life of Neil Armstrong and his wife Janet, played by The Crown's Claire Foy, this $85 million biopic will have audiences' hearts racing.
We need to fail down here so we don't fail up there.
At what cost?
Well, it's a little bit late for that question, isn't it, sir?
The project was invited to NASA's Kennedy Space Center in Florida, the launch site of Apollo 11.
Look, our focus was on telling Neil and Janet's story. You know, this was a story that somehow had not been told. And, you know, their lives are worth the tribute that this film attempts to pay to it.
Janet Armstrong was a founding member of a support group for wives of astronauts and proud mother to their sons, Mark and Rick.
All these protocols and procedures to make it seem like you have it under control. But you're a bunch of boys making models out of balsa wood. You don't have anything under control.
What's it like playing Janet?
Amazing and completely surprising at every turn, really, because I didn't know anything about her at all. And it was amazing to kind of get to know the kind of projected image of what was out there and what she was really like. And yeah, she's a very inspirational person.
Neil, we need you to be commander. You're going to the moon.
You would think trying to recreate this moment, you know, landing on the moon, that it would require CGI or it would help, you know, green screens. That's not the case at all.
Yeah, and there easily could have been. For anyone involved in those missions who would come to set would know that we were doing everything that we could on our end to make it truthful. Like, look at this junket, you know?
It looks like a green screen. That's actually the NASA building. Yeah.
The movie gives you a new personal perspective on a man whose epic achievements are so easily summed up in one little sentence.
That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.